is Chandra from AMI section from the College of National Institute of Technology. Now I am going to tell about the JavaScript fundamentals, also known as Introduction to JavaScript Fundamentals. Okay, now see about the language of the web. JavaScript is an essential program language that brings web pages to life. Imagine a website without any interaction, just static text and images. JavaScript can change that, making the web a dynamic and engaging places. It runs directly in your web browser, making interaction immediately, and it what makes websites dynamic. Think animations, interactive forms, and updates without reloading the entire page. Let's use some examples. Yes, now get into variable strong of your data. Think of variable as named as containers or boxes where you can store pieces of information. This information could be text, numbers, or even more complex data. First, let for changeable values. Use let when you expect the values stored in your variable to change over time, so it is flexible. And now coming to constant. For fixed values, use constant value for should never change the ones they have said, and it adds layer to safety of code. Here is the code for both of let and const. Now functions. Function reusable block of code. Functions are like mini programs with your longer program. They let you package a set of instructions that you can then return whenever you need them without writing the same code over and over. Here we see the three types: organization, efficiency, flexibility. In organization, break down complex tasks into smaller manageable chunks. And coming to efficiency, avoid repeated codes, making your program cleaner and easier to maintain. Now coming to flexibility, they can take inputs, parameters, and give back an output return values. Here is the code for both. Next, objectives. Now coming to objectives. Objective is describing things with properties. Objectives in JavaScript allows you to model real world entities by grouping related data and actions together. Think of an object as a single thing that has various characteristics, properties, and perform actions. The first point is they store data in key value pairs like dictionary, and second one, access data easily using dot notation. Example, laptop dot brand. Here we see the image, and this is the code of objectives. Next, loops. Loops means repeated actions. Loops are very powerful tools that allow your code to perform repeated actions efficiently. Instead of writing the same line code multiple times, a loop execute it is you for as many times as needed. In this too, we can see first for loop and next for off loop. Ideal when you know exactly how many times you need the repeat of action, counting from 1 to 10. And coming to perfect for iterating through each item in a collection like an array, performing an action on the every element. And we can see the sample program for loop and for off loop. And finally, what we have learned. Okay. And first, in variables we have learned about storage and manage data using let and const. In variables we can use let and const. We can store and manage the values. In array, organizes list of data with brackets. And functions Create a usable block of code for efficiency. Objects, a model real items with key value pairs. Loops. In loops, we can learn about repeat action and easy using for of loop. Thank you.